In the twilight of the 25th century, as human expansion stretched like veins across the stars, there came a silence. It began with the collapse of the Helix Gate, a rift that once served as a bridge between systems, now sealed like a scar in the fabric of space. But silence rarely means emptiness. From the void, faint whispers carried, a signal broken and older than humanity itself. The ship Asterion was chosen. Its crew, not soldiers but seekers, scholars and dreamers, were tasked with pursuing the signal to its source. They left Earth without parades, without banners. It was not conquest they sought, but truth. Days bled into months as they navigated past dead satellites, derelict stations, and the husks of ships left wandering like ghosts. Then came the anomaly, a quiet sphere of lightless energy, suspended as though the stars themselves had bent away from it. The signal pulsed from within, steady, rhythmic, like a heartbeat. Captain Leora spoke. "We are not the first to stand here. Whatever waits inside, it waited long enough for us to arrive." And so they entered the dark, not knowing that the vault of embers had already chosen them. Inside the anomaly stretched no void, but a vast cathedral of shifting flame. Not fire that burned, but fire that remembered. Each ember floated, suspended, carrying within it fragments, visions, sounds, echoes of civilizations gone before. The crew drifted among them. One ember showed a city rising on a planet of glass, its towers bent like reeds under an alien sun. Another revealed a people who sang their language into the stone of their mountains, so their children might never forget. Dr. Kalen touched one ember and fell into memory. He saw a council of beings with wings like silver sails, debating the meaning of peace as their world crumbled under storms. He woke trembling. They left these, not for themselves, but for us, for someone who could remember when they no longer could. Hours passed, days. The vault opened more. But with it came a price. Each ember demanded to be carried, and each memory pressed into the minds of the crew like weight upon their souls. Some wept, some grew silent, yet none turned back. Captain Leora kept her log simple. "We are custodians now. This vault is not a prison, it is a trust. But no gift is unguarded." As the vault awoke, so too did its shadows. Shapes emerged from the emberlight, creatures woven not of flesh, but of broken memories. They attacked not with claws, but with illusions. One crew member, Elias, screamed as he saw his childhood home burning, though it had never burned. Another reached for his dead mother, only to find empty air. The vault tested them, pressed into their grief, measured their strength by the weight of what they could endure. But humanity had endured before. From caves to stars, from plagues to wars, they had always carried memory forward. The crew bound themselves together, reminding one another of what was real. Their voices cut through illusions. "Hold fast, you are not alone. We carry this together." And with every stand, the shadows grew weaker, for illusions cannot conquer those who name them. At last, the ember storm fell silent, and the vault opened fully, revealing its heart. At the center of the vault lay a final ember, larger than all the rest, burning with a quiet, steady glow. Captain Leora approached, her hand trembling. She felt not fear, but awe. The ember unfolded, not into light, but into voices. Thousands, millions, a chorus of civilizations long extinguished.
They spoke not words, but understanding. And then silence. The ember dissolved, leaving behind a single truth etched into the minds of all aboard. Memory is survival. What is remembered never dies. The crew returned to known space, not as conquerors, not as saviors, but as bearers of a gift. When Earth received their report, no monuments were built, no armies dispatched. Instead, schools opened, archives expanded, stories preserved. The Vault of Embers had chosen well. Humanity did not keep the fire for itself, it shared it. And so the chorus of voices lived again, not as ghosts, but as part of every child who learned, every dreamer who dared, every traveler who carried memory into the stars. Captain Leora's last words in her journal were simple. We did not conquer the vault, we inherited it, and in remembering, we endure.